What's up, guys? ViSalus Ambassador Ryan Yokome. Challenge Showdown. Mixing it up on you guys. So I've done 3 90-day challenge. This is my 4th. And I was gonna do an Ironman. I honestly don't have the time to train. It's like 4 to 8 hours a day. And right now, I would rather invest a chunk of that time back into my business. So here's what I've decided to do. Over the next 90 days, I'm gonna check off as many things as I can off my live list. And you are gonna get to see that. And those are things that scare me. So you ever get that feeling when you're like, oh, I would love to do this, or business, personal, fun, excitement, anything to do with your life, when you're like, oh, I would love to do this, and you're like, oh wait, no, that freaks me out. I'm not gonna do that. Well, anytime that I get that feeling, we call them the oh shit moments. I'm gonna go right through it. Right through it. So this whole experience over the next 90 days, you're gonna see me do CrossFit for the first time. You're gonna see me train for Ironman. You're gonna see what it takes to become an ambassador with ViSalus and shoot for 5-star. You're gonna see how we grow our business. You're gonna see, the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, the everything. So we're going to document all this stuff, which you're going to see in the rest of this video right here, and we're going to be uploading at least 1 video a week. So stay tuned, my friends. This is a 90-day run for crossing off as many things off the live list as I can. Guys, Ryan Yokome, we're in the, where are we at? Vogue Theater, about to do a big ass challenge party with some of the other local ambassadors, and Blair is in here, so we got our people coming up. If you look behind me, there's got a lineup going on outside, and this is a main strip in Vancouver here, Party Central, so...
This is a great experience for me. I've never been to Vancouver before, but I've always heard so much about it. Yeah, I'm excited to be here, and I'm excited to party with you guys. As I'm going through customs, a person says, "What are you here for?" And I said, "To party." I said, "Where'd you come from?" I said, "The Bahamas." He said, "What do you do?" I said, "I'm a writer." He goes, "What do you write about?" I go, "Well, I wrote a New York Times best-selling book." He goes, "About what?" And I said, "Well, how I went from living in a tough poverty, gang environment, how I overcame my circumstances." So he says, "I'll be right back." So he goes and looks me up and then comes out with all this, information on me and starts to have a conversation. He goes, "So I saw something about you in Korea." And I go, "Yeah, the book is a bestseller in Korea." And he goes, "I saw something about you in Taiwan. Why were you there?" And then he starts thumbing through my passport and he asked me about the challenge. And I said, "Look, I'm busy. I got to see some folks that are here to see me. I'm here for the World's Largest Magazine debut party." And he says, "Well, why don't you come back in the back office?" So I guess he wanted to see if my six-pack was real, because a strip shirts later, I'm here right now. So I don't know if I signed him up or not, but I can tell you this: it's the first time I've ever had anything like that. So hopefully I won't be greeted with the same type of rigorous inspection later on tonight after we have a couple drinks.
Lori Ratzlaff out of Abbotsford, one of our top producers. This is going to be your future ride.
This is so sweet and beautiful and soft and lovely, and it fits in my hand really nicely. Oh, that sounds kind of creepy. It's just so awesome.
You're making Julian jealous.
Sorry. Hey, babe.
Just finished the world's largest magazine launch. Successful home make. Whoops. Fail.
Debut party.
Let's try this. I haven't been drinking, not one drink. Chris has.
I had a go teeny.
I would not drink and then drive a 335 coupe.
I just do the drinking.
She does more than enough for us. So, challenge party, capped it off. Awesome magazine launch with Ryan Blair. We got some pictures taken with him. Got to hang out. He's
super
a
hot.
cool guy. He is, I talked to him about his watch because he's wearing a really nice watch, right? A lot nicer than this. This was $2,000. His watch was $50,000. So I said to him, we saw you in the Bahamas and you were getting a couple watches inscribed for Nick and Blake. And he said, oh yeah, you saw that. He says, yeah, I went out and bought 3 watches, one for me, one for Nick, one for Blake, and it came to $150,000.
That's awesome.
But this was a cool thing about it. He says to me, he says, don't worry about it. He's like, you're going to be able to do that too. You're going to be buying watches for your team.
Amen.
$150,000. It's just very cool how he gives it back, the company gives it back, and gives that energy back and really empowers other people.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to call it a night, guys. This is day 1 of our 90-day challenge. Run into 5-star.
5-star.
Uh.
Go have a go teeny.